Hey guys, how's it going? This is Yusei D-Wheeler here, and we are back with more Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, the Sith Lords. So last time we went around Nar Shaddaa, and after making, I think we turned Atton into a Jedi to the before the last one though, and then this last one we made Handmaiden and Mira into a Jedi, but then, for some reason, I don't know what we had to do for Bayodur, and apparently I just needed one more influence gain, and I did that off stream, just like early in the morning. So, and also I found one more quest that I had to do to get another lightsaber here, so I gave that lightsaber to Mira, because she's gonna need it. So, with Handmaiden and Bayodur, the last remaining Jedis that I can convert right now, I'm gonna go to Onderon to pick up some more lightsabers and to find the next Jedi Master. So now she's got hers. She just needs a lightsaber, and funny enough, I did not give Kreia her lightsaber yet, so not that she would need it at the moment though, because, well, for those of you who know. And then we got HK-47. Yeah, we also went to the Jek Tar to meet up with Viscus. Had a hard time because Mira was the one who had to come and save me, and I had to control Mira, and it was very hard. I was like, I used up all my med packs though, but luckily I made some more med packs. And now, Mira's a Jedi, Atton's a Jedi, Handmaiden's a Jedi. Just about everyone's a Jedi except for the droids. So now, all we need to do is head. Let's see, where's Onderon? Let's let this one play out this time.
Well, this is Onderon. Looks like there's a long line to get into the Iziz starport.
Welcome, Marth.
Something feels wrong here. A great disturbance here in orbit, and again on the planets below.
I guess this blockade is a symptom of larger problems on Onderon.
If they decide to do a cargo search, we're gonna be in trouble.
Looks like we're about to find out. I'm receiving a message from some Colonel Tobin. Patching it through.
The Ebon Hawk. I was told to expect your arrival. I don't know your business on Onderon, but it ends here.
Oh yeah, cool. Ow! Shot us.
We've taken some hits. We can try to fight back, or I can outrun them and hide us on the jungle moon nearby. It's your call.
Dxun. Yeah, the movie volumes, the cinematic volumes in the KOTOR series though are always loud for no reason. I don't know how to turn them down. I tried to. We better make a run for it to the moon.
You know, just once I wish someone was glad to see us. But no, if it isn't weapons pointed at our heads, it's someone trying to blast us out of the sky.
How badly is the ship damaged?
It's taken a little damage, nothing too serious. I'm shutting down all unnecessary systems until we make repairs. It'll keep us from being a target.
Where did we land?
Looks like one of the moons of Onderon. Not sure which one. It's mostly jungle and mountain. I did pick up the remains of an old outpost near here. Maybe that's why there's all these clearings around. Maybe they were once settlements.
There were no settlements here. Those clearings were most likely once craters or crash sites.
Crash sites?
This is Dxun, where the Mandalorians began their crusade against the Republic. The remains of whatever outposts you detect here are military ones. We should be careful.
This is where the Mandalorian Wars started? Doesn't look like much of a battlefield.
Much is buried here, and there is much that should remain buried.
We need to get to Onderon.
Until the ship is repaired, we're not going anywhere. Unless you can find another route to Onderon, we should sit tight.
There may be a means to get to Onderon by another route. The Force has guided us here for a reason. We should explore our surroundings. There is something here.
Something? Oh, there's something here, all right. Predators. Not small flit darters, but big, mean, nasty predators.
Nevertheless, we should explore our surroundings. And that nearby outpost would be as good a place as any to begin.
Let's head to the outpost then.
Well, if you go, be careful. No telling what other ships were forced down in the battle.
I have a feeling the ship will not be repaired until our business here is concluded. Do I make myself clear?
Yeah, I understand. What's so important about this place?
This is where the Mandalorian Wars began. He fought here once, and there are things here he must see.
He fought here? Why didn't he say anything?
Do you speak of all your battles? Or are there some you wish to forget?
Okay. So we're on Dxun right now. I know we can get some lightsabers here. Okay, so we can't have him join. Handmaiden and Beodur don't have their lightsabers yet, so let's go with Mira and Iziz. Save it here. Now we're in Dxun. Let's clear out some of the map here. This one 8 credits. Okay, sorry about that. Let's yeah, I changed Beth's lightsaber color to purple. I think some of these can actually aid a lightsaber somehow, so I want to try to kill every single one of them.
Got some news. The space battle is still going on. The Hawk sensors just picked up a contact heading to the moon. Most of the ship's systems are powered down.
They're already fighting.
So you might want to prepare for another friendly Onderon welcome.
That's another one from me. Like that?
That's another one for me. A weakness is revealed. I shall make it too fast.
Huh.
You thinking what I'm thinking? These jungles are filled with long, narrow paths, dumb beasts that just keep charging at you. This place is perfect for mines. If the carcasses were worth anything, you could make a fortune.
Ooh, okay. Oh yeah, I'm also a Jedi Master now, so...
Orbital fighting just ended. That Colonel Tobin stirred up a Minox nest and shot at us. Still working on the repairs.
I shall make this one
systems,
see.
including sensors. So you have to do without me for a while. I know, you're crushed.
A weakness is revealed.
Got Jedi armor.
That's another one from me.
Duros. Save it here.
Donos Imaragith, Wanarakorachi Drumka Sain, Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans.
Who are you?
Febko Imarayam Gawatasitu and Su.
This is Auntie. I never heard of you.
Donos Imaragith,
Why are you hunting me?
Donos Imaragith, Wanarakorachi.
I didn't start the space battle.
Donos Imaragith, Wanarakora, Loka Kamaran and Doso Ranwin.
What do you mean?
Febko Imarayam Gawatasitu and Su.
Can we make a deal?
Loka Kamaran and Doso Ranwin, Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans.
Ooh, Grey Jedi robe. Alright. Let's check around. I looted their stuff. Thanks, dinguses. Path east. Dueling shield. Oh. Guess that's. Uh-oh. No. Oh, good thing. Oh, good thing I saved it. Ow. That, and let's head back. Sorry, it's kind of blurry though, because I'm using Master Speed. I don't think I've ever fully upgraded the speed in the first KOTOR, because the first Kothar was a little more limited on what you can learn and stuff, and has like a smaller level cap too. We're deep into the jungle.
You let the ship escape? I will deal with your failure later, Captain. But for now, find that ship. Our ally has indicated that the Jedi hasn't left the system yet. Send a detachment to Dxun. If you find anything, alert me immediately. Now get out of my sight.
Damn, alright.
A weakness is
Don't have anything.
Watch it, Jedi. There's a body over there. A lone Mandalorian. Fresh kill, too. I can't figure the percentage in them still being on this rock.
Why would the Mandalorians return here?
This used to be their headquarters during the wars. Could be all sorts of reasons. He's probably employed by someone. All Mandalorians are these days. Whoever hired him had a good reason to send him to this jungle. There may be more of them around. Keep your weapon charged.
That's the Mandalorian Camp. Yeah, I got everyone who's a convertible Jedi into a Jedi now. Managed to get them all into early Jedi.
Hold it right there. We've got you surrounded.
Great, just what we needed. Mandalorians.
I'm surprised you got this far. The jungle doesn't usually let its prey go that easily. What are you doing here?
What are you doing on Dxun?
We claimed this moon decades ago, when we reforged ourselves after Exar Kun's defeat. Some of us call it home. Why are you trespassing here?
I always kept at least one blaster user with me. I don't know. Let's see, our ship crashed. Our ship crashed and we were forced to land here.
We expected as much. Few visit Dxun by choice. We have orders to escort you to our camp. Our leader wants to speak to you.
Lead on then. Alright. A pretty nifty Mandalorian camp here. This is the way. The bow, I know. Mandalore.
So you're the intruder. Our sensors picked up your handiwork in space. I am Mandalore, leader of the Mandalorians.
I thought the Mandalorians were disbanded.
Scattered perhaps, but we're still alive. Alive and rebuilding.
And it's Candace's voice, yeah. What is this place?
This used to be the heart of the Mandalorian war effort. From this complex we commanded an armada that had the Republic on the run. It didn't last.
Why did you use Dxun?
Mandalorians have a rapport with this jungle. Every moment here is a struggle. All creatures gripped in a constant war for survival. The sole purpose of the weak is to feed the strong. We train here and learn the lessons of the jungle. The beasts also help us keep our edge.
Your camp looks like it's seen better days.
Covert camps are not meant to attract attention. Because we conquered them, the people of Onderon still hold a grudge against the Mandalorians. So we keep our presence here a secret.
I'm trying to get to Onderon. Do you know how I can get there?
So it's transportation you want. It so happens I have a small shuttle that's more than capable of running the Onderon military blockade. I make occasional trips to Iziz for information and supplies. If you want to go with me, you're going to have to prove your worth.
How can I prove myself?
Figure it out yourself. Ask around. See if you can make yourself useful. Or something that'll show what you're made of.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll let Kex know that you check out. We found more gear than we can use, so you can trade with him if you need some more supplies. Be careful in the jungle. Our patrols have stopped until the space traffic dies down. The challenging beasts have been cleared from the area, but what's left might still be too much for you.
Lab station. Let me look around here. Oh, Kex.
What do you want?
You greet everyone that way?
Just you. You're no Mandalorian. I don't know why Mandalores let you roam free, but I don't trust you. I'm Kex, the new quartermaster. If a Mandalorian needs something, they come to me. Mandalore's ordered me to let you have access to our supplies, including some military-grade surplus. It's not free, though. You can pay with credits or trade in some of your gear. Doesn't matter to me.
Let's see what you have. Another Dark Jedi robe. Well, Bayodir can't wear any Jedi robes. I'll just buy some more med packs.
Ready to head back to your
We've called off our patrols outside the camp. We usually find some entertainment in clearing out the worst of the beasts. But without our patrols, some of the larger beasts may be around. None of us will be around to bail you out of trouble. You've been warned.
Why did you call off your patrols?
Our sensors picked up 3 ships landing in this area after the space battle. If any of the Onderon military come searching for those ships, we don't want them finding our base.
3 ships? There was my ship and Duro's ship. Who was the third?
I don't know. It was some sort of freighter. It didn't land in any of the clearings along the path. Knowing some of the larger Dxun beasts, the crew's probably already dead.
Why are you hiding from the Onderon military?
The people of Onderon still live in fear of us. They were the first world we conquered in the Mandalorian Wars. Their resistance was laughable. We cut through their defenses like vibroblades through cloth. Iziz fell within hours. If they knew we were here, they would eventually gather enough courage to attack us. It is not a battle we wish to wage. Yet.
Is there anyone else on the moon?
Who knows? close. Our relay dish is down, and until Zuko repairs it, we're blind. The Onderon military has cordoned off the planet, so there shouldn't be anybody else down here. Still, our sensors occasionally pick up signals on the surface. It's like someone is searching the planet, and doing so under the noses of the military. Whoever they are, they've stayed clear of us.
Why would they search the planet?
I don't know. Dxun's all jungle except for this camp.
Can I help with the relay dish?
If you want to pitch in, go ahead. Zuka hasn't been able to get the damn thing up and running. You can find him in the eastern side of camp, just south of the hangars. Look for the sparking wires, and he won't be far.
I'll be going though.
Damn it. Alright, stand back. Let's see if that... Sith! What? Fixing anything in this rot-infested place is an uphill battle.
Hey, anything I can help with?
This jungle attacks anything made by man. Restoring the generators and computer systems is no easy task.
I've had some practice restoring computer systems if you need a hand.
I'll take whatever help I can get. Whatever wires and tech haven't been corroded by the jungle are at least 10 years old. I'm trying to get the relay dish operational, but several components are broken and need repair. Without the relay, we're vulnerable to attack, especially right now. Your space metal may have attracted unwanted attention, and our shuttle sensors can cover the whole moon.
So what should I start working on?
Seems just about everything involved with a relay dish is broken. I've been trying to fix it for weeks and still no success. If you think you can help, there's the broken cables right over there, and the relay maintenance structure's behind me. The only thing I know for sure is we need a new phase pulse converter for the tracking computer.
Where can I find a phase pulse converter?
We actually already found one in an old weapons cache, but flaming Canox ate it.
Canoxide? So how...
That's a problem with Canox. They'll leave you alone if you keep your distance. But if you turn your back on the pests, they'll eat anything they can get in their mouth.
How do you propose I find it?
Just gut every Canox you come across. You wouldn't believe the things you can find in those little beasts.
It's better be worth it. I'll start looking.
Alright then. Come back when you have the converter and we can see about getting any progress. Any progress?
I fixed the broken power cables.
Good to hear it. I've been low on parts, otherwise I would have been able... Damn it.
So, you're the Jedi the camp's been talking about. Are you planning on exploring the jungles to the south?
I might. Who are you?
I'm Zarga. I instruct our raw Mandalorian recruits in the ways of discipline and battle. I sent one of my warriors, Kumas, into the jungle. It's been 3 days, and I want you to bring back his corpse and his survival pack.
Are you sure he's dead?
If Kumas wasn't dead, he'd be back already. If you find his body, just bring it back.
Why do you want the body?
Good point. I don't want his body, just his equipment. Field strip the corpse and bring the gear back.
I'll keep an eye out for the body.
Mandalore will gather together clan.
Oh yeah, this is where I have to fight the other dudes.
us. The battle circle is reserved only for real warriors. Your Jedi ways won't help you here.
Who are you?
For today, I have the honor of commanding the battle circle. I decide who fights who and make sure all the rules are followed.
Is this where the Mandalorians train?
The battle circle is only a small part of our training regiment. A full Mandalorian warrior is a master of many fighting techniques. And here, all of them are tested. If you were to compete, you would have to do so on our terms, for that is the way of the battle circle. Those with great honor decide the terms of engagement. Jedi rely too much on their vaunted powers. They lose touch of the power of their arms and feet. Without your force, would you be a match for even the lowliest of Mandalorian warriors? If you want to try and fight us on our terms, that can be arranged.
I want to fight in the battle circle.
You are new here, so you will fight Davro. He is young and has not been able to prove himself in battle. Davro, what are your terms?
No weapons, no Jedi tricks, and no items. Just fist and foot. A true test of strength.
Put your weapon away, Jedi. Don't step out of the circle and pull any death blow. No one dies in the battle circle. Step into the battle circle. Now you will experience a true fight.
Okie dokie. Gotcha.
The match between Jedi and Davril is over. The Jedi is the clear and honorable victor. Davril is just a recruit. I'm not surprised you won this fight. A challenger has expressed interest in fighting you. As little honor as you have gained, it is sufficient to accept his request. Let me know if you would fight again.
Okay. Beat one.
Here to watch a fight or to...
Wanna fight?
After defeating Davril, you have gained some small honor. There is a challenger for you.
Kex.
He is Kex, the quartermaster, since he is the...
No further terms. Oh, I can use my lightsaber in the Force, and you can use anything you
I
want.
will send a runner to Kex. Prepare yourself for your fight, Jedi. The match between Kex and Jedi is over. The Jedi is the clear and honorable victor. If you want to fight again, let me know.
Okay. Okay, that's another round done.
Here to watch a fight or to participate?
Wanna fight?
You choose to fight again. Now face a real Mandalorian warrior. Tagrin, what are your terms? Just fist and foot like your fight with Davril. Nothing else. Tagrin chooses to fight hand to hand. Remember, no weapons allowed, and absolutely no use of your force.
Oh. Come on. Come on. I'm getting on him. Come on, yes! Get him!
between Jedi and Tagrin is over. The Jedi is the clear and honorable victor. You have fought well today. The only Mandalorians left for you to fight are our champions. No one can fight a champion until they have proven themselves worthy. And it must be real proof. The kind you gain fighting foes to the death. And a champion must observe and deem your actions worthy. There are two champions in the camp, Braylor and Kelborn. Until you prove yourself in their eyes, the battle circle is closed to you.
And I usually do this one last. Well, let me see if I can fight either of them.
Unless a battle circle champion vouches for you, you cannot fight.
Okay, got it. Okay, now.
Any progress with the repair?
Both the cables and the telemetry computer are working now.
That's the best thing I've heard in weeks. I'll be sure to tell Mandalore about your help. Look, I have some extra parts and computer spikes. Take them. You can probably make better use of them than I can.
Oh, sweet. Okay, now let's go searching for that stuff.
Taking over everything. This place is a mess.
Back to the jungle.
You finally arrived, Jedi. I seek to reclaim the honor that you stole from me. I challenge you here, outside of the battle circle. This time, we fight to the death.
Davril? Why do you want to fight me again?
I was too young to fight in the Mandalorian Wars. With our clans scattered, there was no opportunity to prove myself. Years ago, young Mandalorians would fly point in a basilisk, laying waste to anything before them, at the forefront of battle. But this has been denied me. What little honor I have earned, you stripped from me in the battle circle. This I won't allow.
I don't want to kill you, I refuse.
You would deny my request? I want to fight here, in front of other Mandalorians, to prove my worth. Do not shame me further.
There must be other ways to prove yourself.
There were no wars to fight, no great enemies to destroy. I wish this was a different age, where our armadas were a force to be feared.
Then we shall fight.
Now you face a true Mandalorian on the field of battle.
That's another one for me. That's another one for me.
weakness is revealed.
What are you doing out here? It's dangerous for your kind.
Why are you here? I thought all patrols had been stopped.
I am a Mandalorian scout. I don't go on patrol. Mandalore sent me out here personally to track a ship that landed in the area.
The girl's bounty hunter ship and deeper in the jungle.
No, it wasn't them. That ship was damaged and screaming its ID signature all the way down. This one was trying to slip in quietly, and it was keeping its eye on emissions to a minimum. Our sensors almost didn't pick it up.
Any sign of a crew?
Just this corpse here. Looks like a scout, and pretty green, too. The fool walked right into a group of Canucks and got torn apart.
Whoever these visitors are, they don't know their terrain very well.
He can't have been the only one crawling around here. If there's more, we need to take them out. You up for some action?
Depends on what you mean by action.
Squeamish? Don't worry, I'm not planning on killing them unless I have to. But people do have a habit of shooting at Mandalorians on sight. If so, I wouldn't mind a good fight.
I may be able to help. What's the plan?
There's more of these scouts in the jungle. There's many paths, and I don't want them to slip by.
If we spot any scouts, we'll need to take them out fast before they can warn their companions.
If we split up, we should be able to find their scouts, if you're up for it.
I am. Let's find
I'm going
them.
to take up a position to the east. You go west. I'll make sure none of them get past me.
What happened to Lon?
He got swarmed by those little beasts. I think they're called Canucks.
I hope this mission is worth it to the Colonel. If not... Wait, did you hear that?
That's him! Get him!
Gonna hit my microphone camera. Sorry about it.
Set the staging camp up here. This jungle just never ends.
Lieutenant, 2 of our scout patrols haven't reported back.
Do more? Nothing is worth this.
More beasts!
Everyone, attack!
Weakness is revealed.
Cool. More advanced med packs. Mira's developing nicely. Improved ion energy cell. There you go. What else can... Oh. Improved battle meditation. Uh-oh. That no good.
I don't like the sound of that. I think you've just stirred up a mining nest. So, folks.
How may I
Ready?
serve? may I serve?
Good to go.
My life is yours.
Ready? A little harder than I thought. A little harder than I thought.
Mandalorian power shield.
The army did well.
Stand back.
Soldier gloves.
My life is yours.
Ready?
Huh. I think I didn't bash it yet.
Stand back.
Well, there's Dxun jungle. Boo.
found more of their scouts, but they started shooting as soon as they saw me. I heard blaster rifle fire coming from deeper in the jungle. You find anything?
I came across 2 groups of scouts. They weren't in the mood to talk either.
Surprised they wouldn't talk to you. I thought their grudge was only with Mandalorians. Find out anything useful from them?
They mentioned something about a colonel. There also seems to be more of them.
Colonel, huh? Could be Colonel Tobin. Tobin is General Vaklu's personal cat hound. If he's on your trail, you might want to steer clear of Onderon.
Tobin's the one who opened fire on our ship and forced us to land here.
I'm not surprised. He was probably acting on orders from Vaklu. If so, you've made some dangerous enemies.
Who's General Vaklu?
General Vaklu is the cousin of Queen Talia. He's also in charge of the Onderon military. He led the Onderon resistance when we occupied their world during the Mandalorian Wars. He was a worthy foe. Maybe more than a match for you.
Nope.
Mandalore needs to know about the scouts. I'll let him know your role in dealing with them.
Before you go, who are those scouts?
They're Onderon military, although they were trying to be secret about it. I've got a feeling you're going to need all the help you can get. One last thing about the battle circle. Your actions have proven you worthy of facing our best in the circle. Perhaps we can face each other there. See you at camp.
Oh, cool, I found the core, too. I didn't know there were 2 parts. Alright. 2 paths. Let's go to the left path first.
Wait a moment. Do you see that boma over there? The Force flows through even these simple creatures. If you empty your mind, you may be able to feel its thoughts. They aren't fully formed, basic instincts, urges, dominated by every breath and every moment, primal and unsophisticated.
What's the point of this?
The point is to learn something about the Force. Even if you cannot appreciate that, you should...
I feel its thoughts.
Good. Beasts can be easier to affect than other sentients, but you must bridge the gap between what distinguishes us. You feel its consciousness. Yes, like a low...
I'll try.
You came close, and you have potential. With practice, you can make any animal passive and pliable. But the cage around their perceptions is a fragile thing. Many things can break its hold, violence especially.
Can anything else be done with the beast?
With the Force, anything is possible. But that is the end of
beast trick.
A weakness is revealed.
We got a lost Mandalorian. Are you Kumis? Zarga thought you were dead.
I'm Kumis. Zargo is not wrong in thinking me dead. We assume that any Mandalorian who does not report back within a day has been taken by the jungle. I still live. I'm just in a difficult situation.
What are you doing up there?
A patrol was sent to look for weapon caches in this region. They found 3 sites that looked promising. Zarga told me to prove myself by taking explosives to those sites and uncovering the caches, if they exist.
So how'd you get up there?
This was the first site. After easily dispatching some Maras, I removed my pack and began to plant my charges along this ridge. When I finished setting the charges, I looked down to see Canucks swarming all over my pack. The pests were eating everything. I killed the Canucks, but then a herd of Bomas arrived. I had no more ammo. The extra energy cells I had brought had been in my pack. So I've been up here, weaponless, for 2 days.
How can I help?
You must have cleared a path to the beast coming here. If you take care of the Boma beast, I can make it to safety.
I'll go drive off the Bomas then.
Your actions are worthy of a Mandalorian. Return here when you have slain the beast and I will be able to return.
A weakness is revealed. Soon we shall.
I'm grateful for your help, stranger. I'm returning to the Mandalorian Camp now. I won't forget this. I have only one request. Please, don't mention this incident to anyone.
Don't worry, I won't. I'm just kidding. Alright. Let's go down to that area. Missed a few. okay, still have one more piece to go. Uh-oh. Okay, this one's gonna be a tough one. It's a good thing I have Mira and she's a Jedi now.
Like that? It shouldn't take long. That's another one for me.
There's that keg here. Ooh, green crystal. Alright, time to head back to the camp. Alright. Shall go to the battle circle.
If you head out into the jungle, stay alert.
Can you take me straight to your camp?
Let's go.
Cool. Let's go.
I hear you gave Davril a warrior's death. You understand more of our ways than I thought.
I defeated the Zakkeg and here's its ear as
I'm
proof.
impressed. Too bad you're a Jedi. You'd make a formidable Mandalorian.
Any progress with the repair?
I have all three parts.
You do? Let me see. I don't know how, but these pieces look in good enough shape to repair. I'll have the telemetry computer repaired in no time.
I'm just glad I could help out.
I'll be sure to tell Mandalore how much help you've been. I know you didn't ask, but here's a reward anyway. Mandalorians are expected to do anything they can to help, but you're a stranger, and you didn't have to help us.
Very well, I'll be going now. Okay, let me save it in case, because I want to do the battle circle.
You found Kumas, and alive no less. I suppose I should offer my gratitude. He's got a mind like a stunned Minok, but he's got courage. He was evasive when I asked him what happened, however. Trying to survive in the jungle must have taken its toll.
I forgot, but you have to prove your worthiness to me. I'm glad I was able to return him safely.
We'll see if Kumas will prove warrior enough to be worth all this trouble.
Corellian power to Diga. Oh, hopefully, I think you get a lightsaber. Because I need more lightsabers for Beodur and Handmaiden. I go this way. Alright, battle circle time. Either that, or I think Mandalore gives us, once we finish all the stuff, he gives us a lightsaber. Yeah, I don't have the silver colored crystal yet.
So the Jedi Order isn't completely dead. You always had hidden strengths. Very hard for even the wisest Mandalore to judge and predict. I have studied much of the Jedi since our defeat. I would be honored to cross blades with you in the battle circle.
Okay. Braylor. Let me talk to the sergeant.
Kelborn says you are worthy enough to face champions. You may fight in the battle circle.
I want to fight in the battle circle.
You have enough honor to face a champion of a previous day.
Kelborn.
What are your terms?
Swords only. No items or the Jedi's force. And no sword of the Jedi's choosing. Just a simple long blade.
Kelborn chooses to fight with the blade. You may fight with fist, foot, and the blade provided. No using the force or any...
Okay, so they give us a sword. On.
The match between Kelborn is the... You take away...
Okay, looks like I lost that one. The tactic of Chad's. But he was still stronger than me.
For Mandalore!
Okay.
Here to watch him. You have enough...
Swords only.
Kelborn chooses...
Alright. Oh. God damn it.
The match between Jedi and Kelborn is over. Kelborn is the clear and honorable victor. If you take away... Here to watch him. You have enough.
Swords only.
Kelborn chooses...
Oh god, he's hitting me so hard. I did it! Woo!
The match between Jedi and
They're attacking
Kelborn
him.
is over. The Jedi is the clear and honorable victor.
He's one of the champions.
Underestimated you.
Yeah.
A difficult admission for a Mandalorian. If you fight in the circle again this day, you will face the bravest and strongest of us, Braylor.
Alright. I think Braylor allows us to use anything though, so... Let me get my lightsaber back on.
Here to watch a fight or... Eagerly look forward to this fight. Braylor, you are our champion. How would you fight the Jedi?
No terms today, Sergeant. I would fight the Jedi with all of his arsenal.
Braylor will fight you as you are. Still no killing and no leaving the battle circle. But you may use whatever else you want.
Woohoo! Find me with his fist? Look at the freaking Chad. Yeah, I did it.
The match between Jedi and Braylor is over. The Jedi is the clear and honorable victor. You have defeated the most worthy of us. You walk away the champion of the battle circle this day. We will not forget your deeds, or the honor you have earned this day.
Argarok? What the heck's an Argarok? Oh, it's an axe. That's the shuttle we got to use. Mandalorian heavy suit. Credits. Advanced med pack. I kicked all the Mandalorians' asses.
You defeated Braylor in the battle circle. Either you're very lucky, or you're a lot tougher than you look.
I get that a lot.
Hellborn said you dispatched some covert military scouts in the jungle with him. He spoke highly of your work. Zuka told me you helped out with some repairs around the base. I was hoping you'd prove yourself more with a lightsaber, but it's certainly a great help. The gate guard said you managed to kill a Zakeg. Those are tough beasts, Jedi. You've earned some respect around here. Zarga told me that you returned one of our sheep to the herd. You have gained some small prestige by helping Kumas. How many Kanaks did you have to kill to find those parts for Zuka? That was a tremendous help. I won't forget it. You've made quite a reputation around here. You did better than I thought you could. I was planning on heading to Iziz tomorrow, but I'll move up the timetable and take you now. You won't be able to get to the Ebon Hawk from the city. If you need to grab anything from your ship, I'd do it now.
They set up a permanent detonator in the jungle.
I know, it made quite a racket. Good work.
After I set off the explosive, I had to fight through a pack of bomas.
That's to be expected. They don't really like it when someone makes loud noise in their territory.
What? You knew that would happen?
It wouldn't be much of a test if all you had to do was take a hike through the jungle, now would it? You're alive, in one piece, and learn something about the beasts of the jungle.
Hey, new lightsaber. That gives the Beodur. I'll go with the handmade. Let's see if I can get a double bladed from him. Because we got a lot of single hilt ones.
Kelborn said you... Zuka told the gate guard. Zarga told... How many counts you've made? I was planning... You won't be able... I know, it made... That's to be expected. It wouldn't be much of a...
I guess so. Okay, let me go. The dialogue was kind of weird. Kept skipping.
Kelborn said you dis... Zuka told the gate guard. Zarga told me. How many Kanaks did you've made? I was planning... You won't be able... I know, it made quite... That's to be expected. It wouldn't be...
Ooh, I got a double bladed. Nice. Okay, so it is kind of random. Okay, this one's definitely going to handmaiding because I want her to use a double bladed too.
Ready to head back to you. Follow me.
Because she... Handmaiden likes using like a staff weapons though, so... Double-bladed blue. Let's go with handmaiden. Sweet.
About time you showed up. Mandalore ordered me to... Follow me.
Cool. Hold on. I can't take Atten with me,
Ready to
can I?
head back to your ship? Follow me.
Let's see if I can... Yeah, let's see if I can take Atten. So now I got... Now the only one who needs the only ones who need lightsabers are Kreia and Beodur. But Beodur's gonna get priority though. Okay, yeah, I still can't bring him in. But it's kind of wish he can wear Jedi robe, but I know because of his arm. I like this guy acts as a fast travel.
Are you ready to go to Iziz yet?
Let's go.
I'm going to talk with Zuka and have him start a shuttle flight check. After that, we'll head out. How are the port stabilizers?
They check out Mandalore, all systems are green.
Good. I want the shuttle bound for Onderon within the hour. What do you want?
Is all in readiness?
It is, like I promised. Why? You want to back out now?
My only concerns are for the one you escort to Onderon, Mandalorian. Would you do any less
Still
for
has
one
a
of your
vibro
clan?
sword.
Don't pretend to understand us. We Mandalorians are a breed apart.
If by apart you mean scattered, broken, and lost, then yes, you are correct.
Not for long. Soon the Mandalorians will be strong again, united as one clan under one banner. Mine.
Ah, yes. The Great Crusade. After the first one was ended by Revan and the Jedi. Such a defeat was merciful. An echo of the end, when your ships were in flames, crushed in the grip of Malachor V. But I do not need to remind you of such things.
I was at Malachor V, and I remember how many Jedi died to stop us there. And no matter how many dead orbit that planet, the Mandalorians still live. Clan Ordo still lives. See Kex there? He was serving on Nar Shaddai's muscle for the Hutts. Kelborn was a scout for the Duros on Frontier Worlds. I brought them here, gave them a purpose. This galaxy will be ours again, I promise you. That is the future.
Indeed. The future is always in motion. It is a difficult thing to see. Perhaps there will be no New Age Mandalore, no great Mandalorian crusade. Perhaps your people fought their last battle at Malachor V, and you have been dying ever since, a quiet death that will last centuries. And perhaps all that remains will be what I see before me. A man wounded by a Jedi, encased in a Mandalorian shell, hunted by the thought of being the last of the Mandalorians.
You've got some guts talking to me like that. You think your age or your Jedi whelp are going to keep you safe from me?
No, Mandalore, you are wrong. I hope that it is you who will keep the one I travel with safe. You are loyal, and you have served many masters, even when they abandoned you. Do you wonder where he wanders now, Mandalore? Why he gave you your orders, then abandoned you at the edge of the galaxy?
How do you know that?
I know many things, and I can answer the question that burns within your shell, Mandalore. But there is a price. You must keep the one I travel with safe. He is important to me, more important than anything. Show the same loyalty you have shown in the past, Mandalore. If there is a Mandalorian crusade, let it be for something that will carry your people's memory into the future. So when the time comes when there are no more Mandalorians, then at least their honor will remain. The one I travel with has walked your same path, And I ask that
She's
when the
very
end
manipulative.
comes, that you remember that kinship, even if it seems there is nothing else left.
Forget the Jedi. Keep your eyes on her.
Yeah, because she's very devious.
1, 2, 3.
Uh-oh.
Mandalorians, we've got company. Stealth targets have breached our perimeter.
Wait a moment. I sense there is a disturbance in the camp. Our enemy has tracked us here. I did not expect them so soon. How did they get here, I wonder? Regardless, we must eliminate them all. None of them can escape. Our whereabouts must remain a secret. Let us join the battle. Our allies will need our help.
Seems trouble follows you on a regular basis. I think it's best for both of us if we head to Iziz immediately. Grab your gear. My men will take care of cleaning up the mess.
What's over there? Oh yeah, I gotta take Mandalore, okay. So Handmaiden, you're coming with me. So we're going to Iziz.
Vaklu's saying that the Republic ship attacked first? That's madness!
Unfortunately, lie or not, it's a madness people will believe.
The timing of this is atrocious. A space battle above our skies, so many of our fighters lost?
Curiously, only Tobin's men were involved in that battle.
That shooter!
Strong word, Your Majesty. But there is no good time for news like this. I recommend we continue with our plan.
But won't that bring even more followers to Vaklu's side? Increasing his power?
For a time, perhaps.
Hey, Master
But we both
Kavar.
know he's not the true threat. It's his unseen support from the shadows that we must drag out into the light. Then, and only then, can we strike.
I fear by then it will be too late.
Or maybe I should have brought Mira instead, cause in case we need to do
Here we
some
are,
computer stuff.
City of Iziz. It's been shut down tight for months now. General Vaklu is close to declaring martial law. We won't be able to travel too far in the city. Fortunately, I have a friend in this quarter of the city. He's a doctor by the name of Dagon Gent. His office is on the other side of the market square. It might be best if you do the talking around here. The Onderonians have a mixed view of Mandalorians after we conquered their world.
Okay. Sick. What can I give you?
Ready.
There we go. I'll keep Mira with me right now. Save it here. We can go on a little longer though. Okay, so
Oh, it's been a while since you've docked here, eh? I suppose the lockdown has hurt your profits as well. Oh, it must be hard to shuttle people when nobody's allowed to leave. The blockade is bad for everyone.
What's been going on here?
Your manifest says it's been 2 months since you last came here. Oh, it's become much worse since your last trip. Military checkpoints are everywhere.
Any news on the blockade?
Nothing new. Our space forces have been in full readiness ever since the space battle in orbit. Tensions are running high. All Republic vessels must be searched, and the delays are turning pilots grey before their time. And ever since the Republic fired on our space forces, things have been even slower. Bad days. Bad days. And things are getting worse. I'd get out of the system quickly, if I were you, friend. Well, doesn't look like you have any trade goods, so the inspection's just a formality. Here's your starport visa. Don't lose it. They're priceless right now.
Priceless? Why?
If you want to leave the planet, you need a starport visa. They're very hard to get. Many people want to get out of here before things get worse.
How's the situation here in Onderon?
There's strict food and water rationing, and General Vaclu's troops have been very thorough in finding Republic dissidents. Bombing's very common.
What's a starport visa?
If you want to leave the planet, you need a starport visa.
I understand. I'll be going now.
Certainly. Mind what I said about the starport visa. I know one captain already who can't get back into the starport.
In the latest news today, sources inside the military say the first shots of the massive battle were fired by the Republic vessel, the Ebon Hawk. The Ebon Hawk is a capital-class vessel, and it destroyed 15 Onderon military fighters before being destroyed by Colonel Tobin's forces. Queen Talia is expected to make an announcement later today. Whether her support of the Republic will falter due to this attack is unknown.
I sense propaganda. What do you have for sale? Like to see what you got in stock.
Fair winds to you, off-worlder. Is it too much to hope that you are a Telosian merchant?
I am no merchant.
The winds still taste of misfortune, then. Our beasts will continue to wait in their cages.
Why do you have so many beasts in cages?
These beasts you see here are for delivery to Telos. But the Republic vessels that transport them have to wait for thorough and needlessly long searches. So the city is stacked with caged beasts waiting for their ships. We have stopped gathering beasts now, but they still fill the city. For Drexel and Ryder, the Ithorians brought wealth and prosperity. Our settlements prospered, but now...
Who are you?
I am a beast rider. I have flown great distances gathering the animals you see here. We keep hoping that Ithorians or Telosians get through the Space Force's searches so that we can sell them.
Your beasts seem restless.
They have been kept in their cages for a long time. But yet at times, I feel as if something else is affecting them. Frightening them. Perhaps it is the city itself. Iziz has fallen upon dark times, and tensions run high in the streets.
Why does Telos want such your beast?
Telos was attacked by Darth Malak in the Jedi Civil War. The surface was completely destroyed. The Ithorians have been searching for appropriate wildlife to create a new Telos, but their merchants are stalled by the blockade.
I'll be going now.
Calm. Calm.
Oh no.
What?
Run! The bomber is out of control!
That's another one for me. That's another one for me.
Yusei. I've heard stories, but I assumed that they were fledgling riders. Simply tales that grow in the telling. Not since my first Drexel have I lost control of a beast. I apologize profusely. Here, I give you these credits for the danger I put you in.
Do beasts often do this?
Absolutely not. But recently, things are not as they were. The beasts grow more agitated as you...
I'll be going now. Go. Save it. Go on for just a little longer though, because...
Halt, off-worlder. You'll have to answer some questions before you go into the city. What is your business on Iziz?
Can we skip the formalities? It looks like we're both in a bit of a rush.
Why not? I can see you have no crates or cargo, and your ship is obviously not affiliated with the Republic. You're free to go. Don't lose your starport visa, otherwise you won't be leaving for a long while.
Yep. I made sure to just buff up Persuade to its max.
Let's hurry this up. I want him escorted out of here quickly.
This is outrageous. I'm not a spy. I'm a journalist for Iziz Calm.
You're a Republic spy, and your propaganda will be silenced. We are taking you back to our barracks for interrogation.
But, well, you can't be serious. You accuse me of propaganda? I have proof that Vaklu is withholding information on the so-called Republic.
One more word of treason out of you. What are you looking at? This is none of your business.
Please, sir, help me. Vaklu's troops won't listen. I'm just a journalist, not a spy.
What's going on?
This spy has been using his position as a journalist to spread lies and dissent among our people. No doubt he's been up to other treasonous activity as well.
But that's just crazy. I was a member of the Resistance. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars.
Yes, and your disloyalty now deeply sickens me.
Do you have some sort of warrant?
A warrant? General Vaklu passed an edict giving the military broad authority to detain and question anyone suspected of treasonous activity. It was specifically meant for us to pick up spies like this before they could leave Iziz or go underground.
Do you have proof of any sort?
That is classified military information.
How many other journalists are being rounded up today?
I don't have time to answer your barbed questions, off-worlder.
You're violating this man's rights. I'll make sure this story gets out.
Men, let him go. We'll be back with a court order. Then we'll take him to the barracks. And you should watch yourself. You don't want to be known for siding with people like him.
I don't know how to thank you. I'm getting out of Iziz now. Eventually they'll come back for me. After that, I have a feeling no one will hear from me again. Thank you.
You have the look of someone used to adversity. A cut above the rabble around here. I have a business proposition for you. Everyone around here begs and pleads night and day for open starport visas. Very touching how well they act out their lies. Or truths. It doesn't matter, really. What does matter is credits. Hard currency. I offer you 2,000 credits if you find an open starport visa. You won't find a better deal.
What will you do with it?
Does it matter? Truly matter? No. I have no sad story. I just know people who will pay a great deal for an open starport visa. The credits are your share of my profits. The visas are very rare. I have a feeling you may come across one.
I'll be going now.
Yeah, something wrong.
Please, Captain, help me. My children and I are...
What do you mean?
My husband was killed by General Vaklu's troops. Our home was seized, and we were cast out. We have seen many wars on Iziz, and I know war is coming. I want to spare my children from bloodshed.
I sense you're not telling me something.
I've told you our story.
If you expect me to help you out, tell me the truth.
My husband, he was part of the Iziz Council. He was a strong supporter of the Queen and the Republic. His views weren't always popular. Over time, he became convinced that Vaklu was trying to kill Queen Talia. He tried to kill Vaklu to protect the Queen. The conspiracy was discovered, and he was shot during the arrest.
Oof.
What he did was wrong, and our life has been so difficult
Vaklu is fake news.
I just want to get off this planet and start a new life. Please, help.
Let's see what I can do.
In the Council of Lords today, Lord Dashiell recommended a special commendation for Colonel Tobin due to his brilliant command of our armada in the skies above Onderon. Without him, Lord Dashiell said,
Welcome to what must be the smelliest place in the universe,
Hey, dude,
Off-worlder.
how's it going?
How can I assist you?
What's that tower?
That's an air defense tower. The city's filled with them. Iziz is an ancient city, and for many generations, our main enemy was the beast riders that lived outside the city. Towers like these were built to protect us against Drexel and their beast riders.
What's a Drexel?
A Drexel is a flying beast. Huge creatures with teeth the size of your arms. Lethal, and skin like ferrosteel plates. Somehow the beast riders figured out how to tame them years ago.
Awesome, awesome. Okay,
Certainly, things are quiet right.
Why are there so many beast cages around?
Thorians have been buying them to help rebuild Telos. I don't know why, but ever since they started, the beast riders have been crawling out of the woodworks to sell them animals. But the Republic blockade has meant long delays, and because of that, beast cages are filling up the streets of Iziz.
There are a lot of soldiers around.
These are troubled times. You've probably heard that General Vaklu and Queen Talia are having some disagreements.
Could you tell me about the troubles?
I've been warned from command to keep my opinions to myself on that. So I've learned my lesson. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Ask around, though. There are plenty of people who'd like nothing more than to talk about it.
How did you get into trouble?
Times are too complex for a simple soldier like myself. Sometimes I made the mistake of answering questions honestly. If you say anything bad about a superior officer, they call that disrespecting the rank. Do that too many times and it's not long before you're a civilian.
I'll be going.
Stay out of trouble.
Please tell me you're an off-worlder. You came from the spaceport, right?
Yes, I am.
But this is good news. You have a starport visa, right? I can only sell my best weapons if you have that. These soldiers ensure that I don't forget these formalities.
Watch it, Keg. The captain already has enough complaints about you.
No need to be alarmed, my foreign friend. Pay the soldier no heed. Pretend he isn't here.
I'd like to see your stock. Another dark Jedi robe.
You have returned.
Sell list.
And my dad said the same time, the military forbid the Americans from writing letters back home, back to the United States, telling the public, because it would have been a big embarrassment. And they would court-martial you. You would get court-martialed and thrown in jail.
Oh. So let me save this here. Once it gets closer to like 8 o'clock PST, I'll end it. Just so I can discuss something with Hana. And depending on how long we stay at it though, I may start up again, but we shall see.
There must come a time when the Queen bows to the will of the people. The Republic has brought nothing but war and death. In our 50 years of flying their colors, we have had more war than the past millennia. Back General Vaklu in his effort to make her see reason. We do not need the Republic. They need our resources, our world, and our blood. For all that we have given, now we get nothing. The Republic is weak and falling apart. Its Jedi, whose fallen brethren have brought such misery to us, have disbanded.
Wow, okay.
Let's be the first world to take our future into our hands. Are you with me?
No. Surely the Republic does something in return for you.
No, they take from us. They are like Minox, sucking energy and resources from so many worlds. They bleed us for their bureaucracy and their excesses.
That's enough, Ponlar. If you keep this up, you're going to spend time in detention. You're coming awfully close to treason.
You can't silence me forever, soldier. But I'll keep my peace. For now. If I speak more right now,
These are dangerous times. People like Ponlar aren't making it any easier.
Okay, can't really hack anything here.
I'm quite busy right now. Perhaps later we could talk.
Kawana bota ayuka taigwa kankidora. Ya
Dahupa, bosa kurata, go gavadumpa munsuru kuplaliyawa. Bo bagaragawanda.
Mogachi norta hirembe wanachi. Kaki mogo grabo. Drum pabana karas.
Kawana bota yuntatanga kinamatura.
Huh. What do you think of Queen Talia?
Kawana bota ayuka taigwa kankidora. Yasora ku tuka.
Gavadumpa munsuru kuplali. Kawana bota yut.
There will be deep consequences if Onderon secedes from the Republic.
Who
do you trust more?
Moloda nawinki sa toma no kamarundisi.
Yeah, that's not a good sign. If this guy's okay with people lying to you, then oof.
Dovrei kun mili vuot.
Trusting in leaders is crucial. I'd rather support Queen Talia.
Kawana bota ayuka taigwa.
Gavadumpa munsuruku.
The sky ramp is restricted to military personnel only.
I'll be going now.
Tinachara, Granacha, Ganoiso, Totoran, Ragichisa.
That's what dying breed. Oh, they're here to fight me. How cute.
I am 1B8.
Let's see. This sells a bunch of droids.
This is Dagon Gent's place. He's not the best doctor you'll ever meet, but he's well connected in this city. Doesn't look like he's here right now, though.
You looking for Dagon? You're not gonna find him here.
Where is he?
A soldier captain was murdered at the cantina real good. We got some suspects at the tower. From what I hear, Dagon Gent is one of them.
What tower?
It's the turret tower on the other side of the market. Captain Riken is the man to talk to.
Thanks for the information.
If you talk to him, tell him I got his 20 credits.
Okay. Let's go into the cantina first before. What do you want?
I want to see people in the rock. Each even do they want to in Wamako.
Can I talk to you about Captain Celio's murder?
Nice to meet you, Sentient. Are you interested in a friendly game of...
Can I talk to you about Captain Celio's murder?
Foul business, that is. Like most nights, I was here. What do you want to talk about?
You know Dagon Gent?
Know him. He's probably my best friend on this planet. Honestly, he's not a very good doctor. But he is a great drinking companion.
Let's
I'd much rather
something
talk
else.
about something else.
Well, no, Pizza. want to talk to you about Captain Celio's murder. What exactly is your line of business? You know Dagon Camp? Okay. Whew. Oh, goody. All right. Oh, hi, folks.
Back off, wormhead. This bounty's mine. Don't do something you might regret. There's soldiers all over this place.
Bawan maderansha, you can most krun. Nande mi soku kuran marenden krabanozot.
Wanted criminal.
Kavadumpa, mo wendido chokerembi no bram tabani sochu. Da come.
Died. Level 21, baby. See what powers I can learn. Master battle meditation. Ooh.
I'm good to go.
Bounty Hunter Starport visa. Let's go give it to that wife and children.
General, we have found them again.
Have we, Tobin? Or is this a preface to another of your failures? Consider the whole field, Tobin. Why would a Jedi risk all of this just to come to Iziz?
The crew of the Ebon Hawk is elusive, General. We were warned about that, but we underestimated them. But the fools are here, in Iziz. The intel on this is certain. I'm ordering men loyal to us to take care of them now.
I think I have an idea. Hold that order. Have him watched instead. The Jedi may prove a solution to another one of our persistent problems.
General Thaklu. Yusei, want a free starport visa?
Captain, you're back. Please tell me.
I guess not. Maybe I have to give it to that other dude.
Back again, off-worlder? I'm sure you...
Do you have a man named Dxun get in custody?
We certainly do. He and several other people were picked up in connection to a murder.
Who got murdered?
Captain Sulio. She was in charge of the starport checkpoint. A good soldier. Your friend was one of the last people that saw her alive. So far, he's just a suspect. But if he did it, the punishment is death.
Dxun Gent is the only person I know with the contacts to help us out. We need to get Dxun out of custody.
How long is Dxun going to be questioned?
Until we either eliminate him as a suspect or find the real killer. Dxun has quite a record with the authorities. The Colonel thinks that murder isn't too far a stretch for someone like him.
Can I see him?
No way. We're under orders to make sure no one sees the murder suspects. Command is taking this very seriously.
How can I eliminate him as a suspect?
I know Dxun personally. He's one of the worst doctors I've ever heard of. But I can't see him deliberately killing someone. He was one of the last people seen with Captain Sulio in the cantina. Ask around there. I've heard he's got a good motive for killing her. If you can somehow clear that up and prove it wasn't him, Command will cut him loose. If I say any more, I'll get in trouble.
I'm going.
Stay out of...
Back to the cantina, folks. I got Master Battle Meditation too. Lightsaber time. I love solving problems with my lightsaber. It's pretty fun. I know it's a dark side trait, but still. I just like seeing the long blue, pretty light sword. Or maybe this person wants this bounty hunter visa.
Tonoranga Manakaran. Tonoranga.
I only have mine and I'm using it.
Mababe want to susintu mukarata. To estrictonatata bear maba.
Slicer?
Febko emariam gawata situ insula rakara. Moka kamaran endoso ran with no chabi.
Have you tried to explain your situation to the soldiers? There seem to be a lot of people here that need one.
Welcome back. My deck.
Foul
business, that.
Do you know any reason why Dxun would kill Sulio?
Never. Dxun thought very highly of the good captain. I did too. She had a sharp wit, that woman. Sad to see her go.
Tell me how you know Dxun.
Know him? He's probably my best friend on this planet. Honestly, he's not a very good doctor, but he is a great drinking companion.
Okay. Like this.
I'd much rather talk.
Kawana bota.
If I don't credit.
Da hupa. Ento mesh mi paju. Tu ni. Da wancha morichi.
You know any reason why Dxun would kill Sulio?
Chone molera. Tonkinge ba no jansa. Gavatumpa munsuru kupla liyawa. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayay chone molera.
How do you know? How did you know Dxun?
Gavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yay tua ulwanjium.
Pass or rejected.
welcome back.
That.
Foul business, that.
Someone was saying that Celio deeply humiliated Dxun that night she was murdered. That's a very good motive.
She did? Oh no, by the 4 moons, what a mix-up. They got it all wrong. Dxun and Sulio were good friends. It's just when they got a little too much Juma juice, they'd carry on. They'd call each other all manner of things. It could get quite hilarious, really. But it was just friendly banter. That night, Sulio was in great form. Dxun and I were laughing about some of the choicer ones later. Yellow-toothed dung dweller. We bought her a couple of drinks afterwards. It may look strange on the outside, but it was just their habit. Their way of passing time during these dark nights. Listen, if the soldiers think that's a motive, they just didn't do enough digging.
A bit of information will help with clearing Dxun, but the Onderon military won't let him off that easy. They're very obstinate. Maybe some of these people will know more about what happened that night.
What happened on the night of the murder?
I was cleaning up stakes from a particularly rewarding Pizat game when I heard a loud sound outside. I grabbed my blaster and went out the door. When I got out, I saw Captain Sulio. She was quite dead. Blood was everywhere. I heard a noise and saw Dxun Gent coming from his office across the courtyard. We both waited for the authorities to get there. The next day, they picked up Dxun and several other people in the area. It's crazy to think he did it. Sulio was our friend.
Where did you find the body?
Just outside the door by the junk heap.
It might be a good idea to look at the crime scene. We fought many soldiers in the Mandalorian Wars. The Onderonians were certainly brave, but they were disorganized and stupid. I wouldn't be surprised if they overlooked something.
Okay. Alright, let's check out the crime scene. I think we'll check out the crime scene and then we'll end it here for now. Huh.
Nobody we talked with mentioned a droid. This droid was destroyed recently. Someone inside the cantina might know more.
I am 1B.
More helpful.
Reinitializing. That goes against market conditions on.
Okay, folks. I'm gonna call it here for now, though, cause yeah, I gotta go get some business to talk to with Hana regarding our trip to Anime Expo. And depending on how long we can stay put, though, I may start up again because I still want to continue this, though. So, in any case, though, I want to thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you guys again next time. Alright, take care.